Primarily, an extension can protect you from penalties and interest.
There is a failure to file penalty that runs 5% of the tax owed per month up to 25%. There's also a failure to pay penalty that runs 0.5% per month up to 25%. And on top of that, tack on interest.
Steve Warren, Director of Taxation for Lehrman, Flom & Co. in Minneapolis, says there are important guidelines to follow before filing that Form 4868.
When you owe money, put down on the extension request a reasonable estimate of the amount owed and pay in what you can if you can't pay at all to minimize the interest and penalties will be assessed.
Why?
Without entering a reasonable estimate, your extension request can be considered invalid.
And this year, they are seeing more extensions after Congress dragged its feet on the fiscal cliff issue and effectively shortened the tax season.
We didn't know what some of the forms were going to look like because we didn't know what some of the laws were going to be.
But because of that, the IRS has made an adjustment.
As long as a reasonable estimate of the tax owed is paid with the extension request and the additional amount owed with the return is paid by the extended due date, any late payment penalty that would normally be applied on the additional amount is waived if at least one of 31 late-released IRS forms is included with your tax return.
Colin Smith, WCCO.